Good afternoon. Today I want to share Colossians 3, verse 13, which says, bearing with one another and forgiving each other, whoever has a complaint against anyone. Just as the Lord forgave you, so also should you. This morning when I read this verse, I thought it was kind of ironic because this past week or two I had been reminded of a few people who have hurt me, and it brought back some hurt feelings when I would think about them or talk about them. And so it made me think, did I truly forgive them? Because I knew I had forgiven them a while ago, but that hurt was still there. And so I kind of was like, did I really truly forgive them? And I realized, yes, I had, but that doesn't mean I have forgotten what they did. And so when Satan tries to get me to remember and try and get that hurt or that anger or bitterness stirred up, then I need to remember to say, I already forgave them. I remember our pastor one time saying he was bicycling on a bike and just was like, I forgive them, I forgive them, I forgive them, until he felt it. And so that's kind of what I was thinking of this morning, and just kind of was like, okay, I have forgiven them. I do not want to have bitterness or anger or these hurt feelings every time I think of them. And I know I will not necessarily forget, but I prayed blessing for them. I prayed for them to also forgive whoever had hurt them, because hurt people hurt people. And I know some of them and their stories, and they had been hurt in the past. And so it kind of gave me an understanding of, they may have lashed out at me because they were hurt in the past, and maybe they were trying to hurt me before I hurt them, or because they were just so hurt by someone else, then I got hurt because of the way they treated me. And so I just prayed for them to be able to forgive the people in their past who had hurt them, so that they would not have that anger and bitterness. And I knew I did not want to hurt someone else because I was angry or I had been hurt. So I just want to encourage you that if you've been hurt, if you're dealing with that right now, forgive the person, give it to the Lord as many times as you need to. Just say that you have forgiven them. Pray for them. Pray blessing for them. I know that can be difficult, but you want to release that anger, bitterness, and not allow yourself to dwell on that, because you're only hurting yourself. You're not hurting the other person by you holding on to all that negativity. So just release it, let it go. I understand you probably won't forget what people have done, but you can forgive and you can let it go. And when you think about, being reminded of things that had hurt you, just, what? I'm not going to go there. I have already forgiven that person. And just start praying those blessings, or, praying for that person that they've been able to forgive and move on and not be angry and bitter themselves. And pray for yourself to not feel those things either. So I hope you have a wonderful day, and God bless.